Yo, what is going on? And welcome here to episode 2 of the MCOC free-to-play series. In the last episode, or the first episode, we got ourselves finished through Act 3, and we are going to be, in this episode, starting to work on Act 4. But before we can do that, the sales for Valentine's Day are about to go away, and obviously we can't do anything with the paid sales, so that doesn't matter. But some things that we can do is not that. That's a horrible offer. The thing that we can do is we can come over here, and here in the Summoner Bundles, I looked through between these two offers, between Bundle 1 and Bundle 4. Bundle 1 is just a more gambling offer. Bundle 4 is a little bit smarter because it gives you a rank up gem. But I'm not a smart man. And my thought process here is there's a lot of 6 stars in here, and some of which suck, like Captain Marvel Classic. So just on the off chance that I pull somebody bad, I don't really want a rank up gem for a garbage 6 star, and at least here I might be able to bounce back and get something from these Cav Nexuses. So we're going to go for this one. Also, these are guaranteed 4 stars, which makes it a bit better. So we're going to pick up this offer, getting ourselves our guaranteed first 6 star, which this is happening way earlier than I thought. I don't really know what I'm going to go for in terms of that. So let's just head over to Crystals and start it out. We're going to start with the Cavs. First 6 star could come from any of these. So let's take a look. First Cav is going to be... Oh, these are big things too. Okay. You get to pick 2 as well. Okay, so we get 2 5 stars out of our first one. So we get Phoenix and Iceman as 5 stars. I didn't know you get to pick 2 out of these. I don't know. Oh, it is right there. Okay. So we could walk away with 3 6 stars in this. Let's take a look. Okay, 5 star Photon. That's pretty decent. And then I don't think that one really matters. We'll just take Emma Frost. We have one more shot, one more chance here to land a 6 star before our guaranteed 6 star crystal. So let's take a look, see if we can get lucky. Looking for a 6 star, looking for a 6 star. No, but we do get 2 more 5 stars, so we'll pick up Emma Frost and Star-Lord. This is insane. I mean, I know this is an event, so like this isn't what starting an account would always look like, but this is ridiculous. Okay, so let's get to it. 6 star Valentine's Crystal. Let's take a look who's in here. Angela W. I'm just going to go through who I would like out of this. Angela would be good. Absorbing Man would be good, but hard to upgrade. Archangel would be great. Black Cat would be good. Black Widow Clairvoyant would be very good. I wouldn't mind playing around with whichever Cyclops got buffed. I don't know which one. Domino would be okay. Gwenpool would be okay. Gamora would be great. I just like Gamora in general. Herc, Hulkling, or Torch would all be amazing. Iron Man would be decent. Oh my, there's so many people in here. Iron Man would be decent. Kate Bishop would be amazing. Kitty Pryde would be amazing. Null would be amazing. Longshot, good. Photon would be great. She-Hulk would be good. Spider-Woman would probably be good just because I've never played her. Superior Iron Man would be fun. Valkyrie, Venom, Wiccan, Tigra, Titania. There's a lot in here. So let's just put this on the spinner. I don't know if it auto-updates my profile picture, so just for the sake of everything, I'm going to cover the profile picture at the top. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First 6 star on the free-to-play account is going to be a 6 star version of... Oh... I don't think they buffed this Cyclops. That's a bit of a bummer. Let's just go take a look. I don't think they... I seriously don't think that they, like upgraded or updated this version of Cyclops. I think he's still just kind of horrible Cyclops. We'll take a look just in case I, like haven't, just in case I'm missing something, but the rate it's going, this looks like an L. So let's just take a look. I think he's still just old Cyclops. So don't get me wrong, it's still good because it's a 6-star. He'll have a lot of stats, but overall, yeah, overall that's just Cyclops. I mean, that's very unfortunate, I can't lie. To be fair, this is what the game's all about. You take gambles, sometimes it works, sometimes you get Cyclopsed. Um, Let me just, yeah, it's a little rough. Cyclops is definitely not what you'd hope for in terms of a first 6-star. Honestly, he's probably one of the lowest characters that you would want on your list. Not even just from that crystal, but just kind of in general. Just because Cyclops is very much useless. The other Cyclops is good. Whatever, the blue Cyclops, he's good. This one, not so much. So now I have two options, and I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do. My options are either suck it up and deal with what I've got. Do I have any really good 5 stars? I mean, Photon's really good, Phoenix is okay, and Iceman's pretty good. Or I could make the mistake of going through and 100%ing all of this stuff. 100 units there, then I think it becomes, yeah, like 50 go for these last couple quests. I could try to go through this and through this to try to get myself enough units to buy the 750 offer. Oh wait, no, there's multiple of these. I can just save up for another. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest, the opening was bad enough. We're gonna, by the way, don't do this. Realistically, if you're starting to get, don't, I like gambling. So I'm gonna go grind out units because I'm really just not satisfied with that version of Cyclops. So I'm gonna go grind out units through previous acts, and I'm gonna come back when it's time to gamble again. Okay, we are back. That took a little while. I had to do some. I had to finish 100% all of Act 1. And then do a couple quests of Act 2 to scrape myself enough units to buy myself a second one of these. This is going to be the final one no matter what, because I'm not going to dare grind out any more units specifically for this. Obviously, I will grind out units, but those will just be saved. So we're here again. Shard. No, I have a 3-star crystal. Yeah, let's just rip open the 3-star crystal. It does not matter what I get from that. Okay, we actually do get a dupe, like it's some 4-star shards. Doesn't really matter, because again, it's 4-star shards. Okay, so let's just get straight to the Cav crystals. Again, praying for a 6-star out of the Cavs, or a good 5-star. Captain Marvel. Oh! Okay, we get the 6-star Angela. That's really good. Okay. Okay, that's great. We get a 6-star Angela. Angela's really fun to play, so that's a huge win. She's not like the best character ever. Ooh, another 6-star. What is going on? Okay, I'm probably not gonna use Namor, but okay, we're 2 for 2 on 6 stars here. I'm happy no matter what, even if the 6-star that we pull is horrible. Solely because Angela's really fun to play. So she's immediately a win for me. A lot more 5 stars. Yeah, okay. We'll probably take just the new 5 stars, go Gwenpool and Luke Cage. Can't really go wrong with that. So yeah, that's pretty good. We get 6-star Angela, 6-star Namor, and a ton of 5 stars. We did not have to take a single 4-star to that. Now it's time for the big one. We're just gonna spin it. Again, really hoping for one of the really big hitters out of this, because you never know. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to cover the top of my screen just in case it's someone with a higher rating than Namor, and I don't want it showing up. And we're landing on a 6-star version of Archangel. Oh, let's go. Okay, this means a lot more to me than you would know because I've had a normal account that I've played on and off for a long time. I have not pulled a 6-star Archangel on that account. This guy has eluded me for so long, and now on this account, we get him right off rip. This is amazing. So yeah, it's going to be clear. Archangel and Angela are going to be our hard carries to the beginning of the game, and I am more than okay with that. Because both these characters are very fun to play and very good. So we're going to upgrade both of these. Hopefully I have enough ISO to get Angela upgraded, but I should, because I seem to have like 1,000. 1,000 stuff in the stash, and most of that seems to be ISO, so we're just going to keep upgrading. I don't know why this... I feel like they made the upgrading process even slower. So the select all button doesn't really select all. So hopefully... There we go, level 25. So Angela is the headliner of the account, which, to be fair, is reasonable because Archangel is a pretty normal, or pretty low PI compared to her. But that is amazing. I'm so happy with that. Archangel's amazing. Angela's amazing. Namor, don't get me wrong, is just... He's good, but he needs, like, max Sig, which obviously we're not going to be able to get on this account, but Archangel and Angela are amazing. Act 4 is going to be one of the easiest clears I have ever had playing this game, and I'm ready for it. So, yeah, next up, I'm going to be having to get through Act 4, mainly because of the Lunar New Year side quest that's here. I'm going to try to finish as much of this as possible. I don't know how hard that's going to be, but I see that these do have a chance at a 7-star and 6 stars. And, you know... Okay, it's gold pool specifically, but still. If I could, you know, just open all these would be cool. Obviously, a lot of good resources in here. Gold is always good. Units are good. Battle chips good. A lot of good stuff in there. And then just scrolling down, there is... Oh, are they like all at the beginning? Yeah, they are. There's a lot of these bonus selectors, which if I finish Act 4, will turn into 6-star shards, which is very good. So we just want as much 6-star shards as possible, and that's what a lot of these will turn into. So, yeah, I'm just going to get started on Act 4. I don't think there's going to be many things for me to open kind of before finishing Act 4. I'm trying to think. I don't think... As much as these rewards are good, I'll probably just save them till the end and get one giant opening. Just get one giant opening at the end of Act 4. Because that'll be like at least a guaranteed 5-star, a couple cav crystals, maybe another 5-star throughout that. It should be a good opening. So I'm probably just going to start pushing. It's going to take a while, but I mean, with Angela and Archangel, it'll be quite easy. Hey, so... It's, oh my god, it's really late at night. It's like 2 a.m. right now. I actually do have to get up tomorrow morning, but that's alright. So I'm here on the account. I decided to grind out a couple of these red envelopes. I'm just gonna pop them. Obviously, not a huge chance that we get anything. Just throughout this event, it'd be cool to get any star rating of gold. I mean, except 2-star, because I already have them. We're just gonna pop all 8. So it's just going to be a lot of gold, maybe some ISO, but let's just let it fly. Yeah, there it is. A lot of gold, a little bit of ISO. So, yeah, not much to say there. We also do have a 4-star crystal. I'm just going to pop it open because, man, I don't think much helpful can really come from this. We get Cheeto. Not bad, not bad. I think if I have anything else to open, I don't think I do. So yeah, I think the smart thing is I'm gonna head to bed. I have 5 days to try to grind out. How many points is it? Like 100,000 points. Yeah, 136,000 points. I'll see what I can do. No promises, but I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna try to grind out as much of this as possible, just to get these envelopes, because extra rewards are extra rewards. Okay, we are back here grinding through Act 4. I completely forgot to record the Chapter 1 boss But I will record this one. This is something we'll do in the future when pushing content, is I'll probably just record, like the interesting bosses. Don't get me wrong, the I4 bosses are not interesting, but honestly, if I don't record these bosses, the video is just probably going to be like 2 minutes long, and, there's going to be a little bit more entertainment value than 2 minutes long. Just because, a 2-minute video would just not be great for a free-to-play episode. Don't get me wrong, like, it shows everything it needs to, but I'd at least rather have a little bit of extra content for people that want extra content. So there we go. That is the Chapter 2 boss. I'm going to be opening all of the rewards from Act 4 in one big opening at the end. I'm not even sure what the rewards are going to be like for everything, but, we already have 2 legendary crystals, 2 5-star crystals, so it's like we're just going to keep working through it. And I will open everything all at once at the end, so you can be sure that you're not missing anything. So I already have, 200 crystals here. A lot of these are just like quest crystals and other useless garbage, but, there is 2 5-stars, and so there is some stuff to look forward to. I don't know if we can get another 6-star from finishing. Can I stop clicking on the profile? I don't know if I can get another 6-star from finishing this. I don't think you do. Yeah, you get some cav crystals. So at the very least, there's a guaranteed 3 or 4 5-stars, like just from crystals. I think it should be 5-star crystals. A lot of legendary crystals, and then a couple cavs. So it should be a pretty good opening. Alright, everybody, we are once again back, because it's time for the used to be scary, not scary at all anymore, Venom boss. So let's just get right into it. Gotta get this over with as quickly as possible. He is nothing anymore. It's a little bad. They took away everything that made him a good boss. Just decided to make him pretty much just a meatball that you have to punch for a little bit. So we'll just dispose of him quickly using Archangel. Oh my god, we're stacking neurotoxins. That's just the fight over. We got really lucky with neurotoxins, and just, you can watch and see exactly why I was so pumped to get Archangel. That is crazy damage. Okay, so let's take a look at just what we're doing stuff-wise right now, which is just under 3 5-stars. I think we're up to like 4, maybe 6 of these legendary crystals. I don't know how many. So yeah, pretty good. Let's get going into the final push here. Okay, we've made it. It's the end of Act 4. It's time to take down Maestro and then do our little crystal opening. So Maestro himself is not very hard, as long as I dex his special 1. I think it's a special 1, is the beams. I could miss, and I could die because of it, and that is some more than something that can happen, and it's something that's happened in the past. But preferably, he just doesn't throw a special 1, and then we'll be okay. So there we go. Already just melting him. Having 6 stars at this point in the game is a little too crazy, but we'll throw this. This is where he'd be most likely to throw it, I think, just knowing AIs, so we're just going to do that. Yep, hold block. Perfect. And not a worry in the world. He only threw 1 special 2, didn't throw special 1, so no nuisance there. And that is Act 4 completed once it loads. There it goes. Act 4 completed. It's time for a little bit of a crystal opening. We'll see what we get, obviously nothing's guaranteed. We have a lot of 5-stars here. So there always is just kind of the hope that we pull a good 5-star, someone worth ranking. So it's 2 cavs, 6 legendary crystals, some rank up gems, and we're just short. I don't think I have a way. Actually, I do. I just don't think I should. Here, let me just do it. Let's go to Clash. I'm trying to think what would be the... Actually, this I think I can just claim now. Yeah, I can claim all of this stuff now. Unfortunately, I'll have to claim one of these to get 5-star shards to make up for... Oh, wait, no, this can't even get 5-star shards. Oh. Okay, whatever. This will get 6-star shards. I'm not sure what this crystal even is. So this should be something that we can open. I don't know. This one as well. Okay, this one can get 5 stars. So we will pick up the 5 stars from this one. So we will have 5. Here, let me reload the. We will have 5 stars, 2 calves, and a Grandmaster, I guess, because for some reason this defaulted to a Grandmaster. Whatever. We're just going to spin out the Grandmaster, not expecting anything, because, well, it's a Grandmaster. Yep, there's 3-star Sabertooth. Alright, so let's just get straight into Legendary Crystals. I think I'm only going to spin one of these, and I'm probably just going to pop the other 5, because I don't know if I really... Actually, I think we might spin them. We'll spin them, I think, just for the sake of everything. That's going to be a 4-star Jane Foster. Nothing great there. We're just going to kind of quick spin them, though. We're not going to spend time on them. And this is going to be a 4-star Beast. The only thing I'm really hoping for out of this opening is like a good 5-star, like someone that can actually carry us, or looking for like a Kitty Pryde, a Torch, a Herc, Doom, something like, you know, like just one of those crazy 5 stars that can carry us through a good amount of content. I'll think of more when they spin past me on the reels, and then I'll be able to look and, you know, see. So realistically, from the 6 of these, we should get a 5-star. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen, but, you know, I guess that's just how Legendary Crystals are. We had a 4-star Morbius. And we're just going to pop the final one because we've had no luck, and it's going to be a 4-star Miss Marvel, or is that, I don't know, whatever, useless. Alright, let's keep it moving. Rank up gems. I don't really care what class these are because I don't have anyone to upgrade yet. We get a 2 to 3 tech, and a 3 to 4 mutant. Okay. We're going to save the caps for the end just because they have a chance of being a 6-star. So we have 5 5-stars right now. Let's take a quick look at the account. Just see, because we do have a decent amount of 5-stars. Right now our best 5-star is Photon, but I don't really want to commit resources into Photon. I'd kind of like somebody better. So it doesn't really matter. Preferably a new class. So well, I mean, Cosmic is kind of whatever. I mean, so is Mutant, to be fair, if I pull like a really good, if I pull a banger of a champion, then I don't really care. Okay, Heimdall, that's a good start. A good synergy character. He'll be useful. That's good, especially to get him as a 5-star early. That makes building teams a lot easier for Act 7 and beyond. Let's go. Crystal number 2 is going to be a 5-star Invisible Woman. Not great. Not great. Moving on. 5-star number 3 is going to be a 5-star dupe of Heimdall. This opening has not been great to me. We awaken Heimdall. Okay. 5-star number 4 is going to be a 5-star Purgatory. Oh, this opening has sucked. The Cavs might have to come in clutch to save us here, because we've pulled nothing out of these. And the final 5-star crystal is going to land on a 5-star Iron Patriot. Wow. Wow, that is a rough opening. At least we do get some more 6-star shards. That's not the worst thing ever. But holy. Okay, we have 2 Cavs. The Cavs kind of have to save us here, because the rest of that was garbage. So going in, Cav number 1. Any 6 stars a win. Good 5-star. That's what we're looking for here. So yeah, here we go. It's not wanting to stop. Cav number 1 is going to be a 6-star Mole Man. Okay, that is really good. Okay, okay. I thought it was going to be a 6-star Nexus for a second, but I'm perfectly okay with that rollover. Okay, so we won. Good. The second crystal doesn't really matter to me, but here we go. Cav crystal number 2 is going to be a 4-star What, Craven? What's your name? I don't even remember. Craven. Okay, yeah. Okay, the Mole Man is an absolute banger out of that. Gets a skill class character. He's really good just by himself. Um, Eventually he does get better, I think, with Sigs, but he is still a good champion even just now. So we will be upgrading him, and he will be one of our main characters as we keep pushing. Because obviously next up is getting done collected, which won't happen today, but we will be working towards work towards in the future. We have no rank up resources, which is a little unfortunate. So I think I'm just going to finish this video off with playing the Lunar New Year event once, because honestly, this event kind of sucks in my opinion. I don't see the appeal. It just feels so grindy and garbage for no reason. So let's take a look at the points. I think we're just going to go for water since we already have 2 of them, I guess. So we'll go for the swap 3 here. It's just, I kind of hate how this works, because it's really just, you know, pulling a slot machine and just hoping that you land on something good. So it's not a good game mode in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not big on it. Doesn't this just mean I can't get hit? I always get worried when it comes to unhittable, because I'm worried it's just gonna like disappear on me. I mean, we gotta go before we die of poison. I didn't think about that for some reason before choosing Storm in this matchup. I know Special 3 is on, so I can't punish into that. Okay, we almost got hit. We avoided getting hit. We should be able to outpace him, I think, just purely outpace him. So yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, fight number 1 done. Again, I kind of hate this event. I don't think I'll grind it all the way through, but I will grind a decent amount. So we're going to swap out these 3. Look for more water. We do get one. We get Emma Frost, so at least there's some rewards now. We'll head over here to Black Widow. Let's see. We have options of who to go in with. So let's go in with Emma Frost here. But yeah, no, this game mode, I don't like it. I don't like just the gambling aspect of it. Of just, you kind of have to hope that you get the champions of whatever class you go for. And it's just, it feels unnecessary for what it is. I'm just going to play this fight a little slow, just because I really don't want to mess it up. Okay, good. Should be able to end the fight here in a second. Hopefully we don't have to watch her throw another special. And we do. Alright, there we go. See, I don't know. This game mode just feels so grindy, so unnecessary. Let's just see. Can we roll anything here? No. So it's like, I don't even want to fight Morales. Because he's just going to evade. Actually, wait, no, he doesn't evade unless I throw special. So it just means we're in for a long fight. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not big on this mode here. I'm just going to come back once this mode's done and we'll see what points we get. Who would have thought, believe it or not, we hit absolutely nothing. You know, no extra water types. Or I'm saying water types like it's Pokemon, but no extra. It's kind of annoying that we get Professor X here, so he can just be really annoying, because he just completely stops my miss. But we should be able to get a good amount of damage off this. Oh, and yeah, that's the end of the fight. Okay. So yeah, we didn't get anything extra, which just leaves us with whatever, 1,600 points. Do we have any extra rewards from that? We do. We have 1 more selector and 8 more of these tokens. Again, it's a cool event, and I will grind it a little bit. Like, I'll probably just keep going and just see how far I can get before I fully run out of tokens. Because, again, these red envelopes are kind of cool, and it is a cool idea that we can, with a very, very lucky chance, pull a 7-star gold pool. So, like, it's a cool idea, but, you know, not great in actuality. So, yeah, looking at the account, pretty good. Pretty good. We picked up a ton, well, I mean, we picked up our entire roster in this episode, but, you know, more specifically, we got 2 great damage dealers that were able to get us through Act 4, and then our Act 4 rewards came through with getting Mole Man to help further our roster. So, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we will be pushing Uncollected. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed.